Preferred Pacers on the gate for race 3. Here they come. They're often pacing, and Evening of Pleasure darts to the front. Away second at the inside, Nirvana Sealster. Nickelbag surveys the situation from parked out third. Drove by a hole, wants the front. Nickelbag surging on the outside, coming up after Evening of Pleasure. Back into third in the meantime is Nirvana Sealster. Then a gap of 3 to Mock Pride, and away last in the field is Earl Dale. Still parked and pressing as they come to the quarter pole is Nickelbag, as he's parked through a first panel of 26 and 4. But on the verge of clearing, Nickelbag will make the front now. Back into second goes Evening of Pleasure. Sitting along from in third, Nirvana Sealster, and Mock Pride back into fourth. Still the last one is Earl Dale, but he's only a good 6 lengths off the lead, maybe 7 as the field nears the midway point. Coming up to the half now, Nickelbag has got the racetrack and the respect to go with it, as he's on top just over a length. Evening of Pleasure, his pocket shadow. Gap of 3 inside, Nirvana Sealster third, 54 and 3. That was a 27 and 4 second quarter, and Nickelbag continues to roll this field right along. Nickelbag driving into the final turn over Evening of Pleasure, who is second. A gap of 2 lengths back, Nirvana Sealster third, Mock Pride fourth, Earl Dale fifth now. Up to the midway point of the last turn they go, and they're chasing after Nickelbag. Nickelbag on top. Second to the inside is Evening of Pleasure. Gap of 2.5 lengths back, third, Nirvana Sealster, then Mock Pride, and is starting up Earl Dale, 3 quarters and 1, 21 and 4, 27 and 1 in that third quarter, and Nickelbag comes into the stretch. A Henry slap of the wheel disc for good measure, and Nickelbag responds. Nickelbag opening up now, the lead 4 lengths on Evening of Pleasure, who's back in second, but softening up. Here outside from last to second comes Earl Dale, and then it's way back to Nirvana Sealster and Mock Pride. So Nickelbag, the beat goes on, 6 in a row for Nickelbag. 150 for Nickelbag in the preferred.